sure my chat's up. Okay. Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm Stefan. This is the White Dog Tarot. Thanks for joining me. I'm at the pond by my house here in New York. Hope you guys are having a great day. Before we get started, if you're new, my live show is always free. And when I'm home, I do live calls. And of course, those are free too. So if you ever want to call in the show and talk, yeah, I'd love to have you on. We're going to be doing some chat questions today. And I think I'm going to stream later tonight too. And that way we can get some callers on. So thanks everybody for joining me. I do offer private readings. They're $50. And you can connect with me on Instagram or email in the video description. Hey, Diamond Tart, how are you? You said the screen is black? Can you not see me? Oh, is your phone? Okay. Because you could have convinced me pretty easily if it was mine. You know what's funny? YouTube decided to hold that comment for review because you said the screen is black. I don't know why that would be questionable, but you can see me? Well, I can see you. How are you today? Are you wearing green? I don't know, I just got that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to come here with my dogs. I feel good too, Diamond Heart. I feel really good today. Yeah. I feel really good today. Much better. Been doing a lot of meditation. I lost power last night and it was amazing. I just lit a bunch of candles and I sat around and I meditated. It was really good. Yeah. Hey, Eric, what's up, man? So great to meet you. I'm Stefan. Thanks for finding my show. Where are you chatting with us from? I'm here in New York, by the way. How are you doing, Diamond Heart? Diamond Heart, I'm gonna feel so stupid. I don't want to gamble and ask you, but I forgot where you lived. Are you in Africa? Do I meditate a certain amount of time? Oh, you're from North Carolina, Eric? Right on, man. I actually used to live in North Carolina. I used to live in Greensboro. I've lived all over. I mean, I've lived in more places than I can count, truthfully. But yeah, New York is home. I live in like the mountains, like a couple hours outside the city. Do I meditate a certain amount of time? It's more just to kind of ground me when I'm feeling anxious or my thoughts are racing. It also kind of gives me some perspective on situations. So, a good way to kind of focus on being present. Oh, you're from Belgium. Okay, so you are in Africa. All right. Yeah, my memory's pretty good about some things. I mean, like Diamond Heart, if we met, I would remember exactly what you wore the first time we met for the rest of my life. But I just can't seem to remember to take the trash out every Thursday. All right, so you're in Africa. This is gonna drive me crazy. I ask you so often. I always forget. All right, what letter does it start with? Either an S or an N, right? Ah, you live in Belgium, but you're from Africa. Got it. But I guess we're all from Africa, technically. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's theoretical or scientific, but um, I had you on Instagram. That was very close to a Jerry Maguire quote. I love it. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're new, my name's Stefan. If you are new, guys, my live show is always free. It always will be free. When I'm not lost outside and I'm home, I have open phone lines if anyone ever wants to call on the show for a free reading. We have live callers, and those are free too. And it's great to meet everybody. I just started this show, so please feel free to subscribe. You were spawned from the pond behind me. I love that. BMK, I always hold like a special place in my heart for somebody new who pops up out of nowhere with a good comment for the first time. So great to have you. Love your energy. Hey, Namira. The first man was found in Africa. BMK, where are you chatting with us from? Namira, how are you? Namira, you're pretty close to Diamond Heart. She's in Belgium. That's pretty close to the Netherlands, right? We're all on the same rock. Truth, dude. Well said, my friend. Well said. I certainly don't feel like I am sometimes. Good emoji, BMK. That feels like a synchronicity. I'll show you something. Oh, great. I love that. Ten of Pentacles energy. I think we pulled card on that. Well, tell your family I said hello. If that's, I don't know, is that weird? Guys, is my stream coming through okay? If I start to get like choppy, just let me know, because my service isn't great. All right. Diamond Heart, what do you do for work in Belgium? I'd love to visit Belgium. I went to I've been to Spain a couple times. I was actually just there. Well, not just there. This past October. Wow, time is flying by. Not just there. That was like 10 months ago. It's my second time. I actually went to Majorca, which was fun. A lot of, you know, it's weird. A lot of Germans go to Majorca. Oh, you work with disabled kids? That's beautiful. I love that. I expected nothing less than to hear that from you. I mean, damn. Talk about, like, such undervalued, underappreciated work in our world, you know? I mean, damn. That's so amazing. You must have a good heart. Um, you know what? If I had to speculate, I would guess that's an industry that is not filled with a lot of narcissists, people who help disabled children. Well, there's a really good quote that I love, and it's so true. Well, I find it to be very true. The quote is, it's easier to build strong boys than to fix broken men. Yeah. Okay. Wow, it's so nice out today. Such good weather. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Once I start, well, when I'm able to save up a little bit to come to Europe, you know what? I'm gonna do like a little White Dog Tarot tour. I'll come stop by and see all you lovely ladies. Because I do love to travel. Before, when I had more time, like when I was cool, before I was a dad, I used to travel. I mean, I've been all over the world. I've actually been to Africa. Yeah, that's what I love to do. I used to like to go surfing a lot. But yeah, I love traveling. I've been to almost every state, most of Canada. I don't have a lot of time now. And I also quit my, as Namira knows, I did quit my my very long career in corporate sales that paid a lot of money to do this for free with no income. So I do have to budget a little bit more, just until, I guess, whatever happens with this. So do I have a favorite place I went to? Wow, great question. That's so tough. That's so tough. Hey, Lulu. You know, Diamond Heart, I feel like I got, to me, favorite, it's like subjective, because I've had a lot of really amazing experiences in different ways. Like I love Barcelona. Love Barcelona. A couple of the most eye-opening trips that I went on was to Cape Verde, which I'm sure you know about, Diamond Heart. Most people don't. It's an island off the coast of Senegal. My friend lives there. I lived there for a while. That was very eye-opening. It makes you appreciate what you have, for sure. I mean, there, like, if you're well off, that means you have running water and your power doesn't go off like 10 times a day. One of the strangest places that I visited a very long time ago, I'm 37, I think I was 21, was Israel. Very strange place. Never bad experiences traveling. A couple bad moments, but hey, Hermione, it's great to see you. Lulo, how are you? Lulo, where are you chatting with us from? Is it Lulu or Lulo? Hermione, I don't even know where you live. Have I asked you that? I don't even know where you live. But it's great to see you. You know where I really love? Like one of my favorite places? Diamond Heart? Right here. Right here. I live in the Hudson Valley in New York. I don't know if anybody who doesn't live in the States is familiar with that area. You can Google it, Hudson Valley, New York. It's right outside New York City. There's the Hudson River that goes from the city, like up. And where I live, it's just mountains on either side of the river. It's absolutely beautiful. And like in the fall, it's so nice. Yeah, I love it here. And New York City is no place for an empath like me. Too much there. Okay. Guys, I feel like I might need a new phone. I mean, put it on the list. But sorry, I got a call. Let me actually put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. My battery dies so fast on my phone. Did I get disconnected? I can't tell. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too materialistic with technology. It's more like a necessary evil for me. But to be honest, spending money on a phone is the last thing I need right now. I think my phone bill for myself and my adorable 12-year-old daughter, I think my bill's like almost $300 a month. It's crazy. Lisa, did you did you feel inspired? Did you start a dating? Did you make a dating profile? I mean, I guess ultimately there's been no success because I'm single, but I would say I had the most success, ostensibly, on the Hinge dating app. I did have the pleasure of unintentionally falling in love with a woman that I found out to be married on Tinder, which was such a great experience. I know, you told me. I wish her well, though. She was a... Yeah. I wish her well. She also taught me it's not my job to fix people. So... You know what, I gotta say, I love that all of you just want to hang out and just hang out with me. We don't even want to pull cards. That's totally cool. I like that too. I appreciate it. It's good to have intention for tarot, right? Not just to pull cards on things we don't need, so... All right, you know what we should do for fun? Let's pull a card on all of our collective energy right now. Whoever's watching right now. Let's see what our mutual vibe is together. The White Dog Tarot Collective. Aw, thanks, Namira. I know you always send me love and light. I always feel it from you. You love listening to my stories, Hermione? Aw, you're sweet. Well, I have a lot of them. I've got quite a few. I mean, mostly because I used to be such a fucking troublemaker. I mean, in hindsight, I mean, there has to be something bigger than me looking out for me because I mean, damn, if I was a cat, I think I'd be on my 15th life by now. So, but any good stories about my dating life? Good stories, no. I did the girl that I was seeing for 4 months, her and I just broke up last week. That's kind of more of like a sad 90s movie though. And truthfully, Diamond Heart, as far as like ex-girlfriends go, you know, I didn't start this YouTube show as like a platform to like defame my ex-girlfriends, you know, deserved or not. It's just not who I am. And I mean, damn, there's so much bad vibes in the world with people gossiping and shit. So so I guess that's what I would have to say about that. I mean, if I feel like I have something to share that can help somebody, I will. But hey, Holly, it's so great to meet you. I'm Stefan. Hi from New York. You're in Kentucky. Hey, Natalie, it's so great to meet you. Yeah, I'm in New York. I'm in the Hudson Valley. I'm a couple hours north of the city. But I do love telling stories, Hermione. So, of course, you guys are always welcome to ask me any questions that you want about me, and I'll always answer them truthfully at my own peril, of course. So, aw, Hermione, you're so sweet. Oh, Diamond Heart, you don't have to apologize. I know you didn't mean it in a bad way. I didn't take it in a bad way. I will say the last girl that I was seeing that I just split up with, she did recommend a book to me called The Four Agreements, which I really enjoyed. And one of the agreements was to be impeccable with your word. So I always try to be very thoughtful about what I say about other people. If I can, you know, nobody can be perfect, but am I a tarot reader? I am. I just lost a card. Oh, guys, I got kind of off track. I was supposed to pull a collective card. But yeah, Diamond Heart, I mean, you can always ask me anything you want. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty new to tarot. I don't even know if I told anybody that. I started in January. After, I mean, I know Hermione knows and Namira. After like my near-death experience, where one of my dogs died, and I somehow didn't. But yeah, I mean, I'm a huge nerd. I try to read a book a week. Hey Todd, hey Paul, great to see you guys. But yeah, I mean, I've always been intuitive and empathic. I just ignored it for a really long time and didn't understand it. And tried to like bury it with like a lot of drugs and alcohol and, and sex in my 20s. But yeah, I mean, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I know it's like, you know, when somebody can just sit at a piano and like they just kind of know how to play. I don't know. I guess it's like that kind of with tarot. Like I just picked it up and it just made sense, you know? Yeah, that's the only way I can kind of explain it. You got a 10 of hearts? That's amazing. That's a 10 of cups. I actually would really love to pull cards sometime with a regular playing card deck. I am very sensitive to energy. I mean, I always have been. Sometimes I could see how, I guess if I had to be, I guess shine a light on myself a little bit, I know that it could sometimes drive some of the women I've dated crazy. Because I always pick up what they're feeling, and it's not always great, you know? Especially if somebody's a little guarded, or doesn't understand how they feel either. So, it's a journey. All right, let's pull a general card. Paul, are you still with us? Paul, what's this whole thing with, it's either Jesus or tarot? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Isn't it just about being like a good person and treating people with like kindness and compassion and grace? Pretty sure I think that was a Jesus talking point. Okay. All right, general card for all my lovely friends here. Holly, I like your little picture. What's our collective energy spirit? Everybody in the White Dog Tarot Collective right now. And guys, please feel free to subscribe if you're new. I just started this show a couple months ago. I still don't know how I have more than like 10 subscribers. And if anyone would ever like a private reading, I do offer those, and you can always connect with me through email, or if you just want to like say hi off the show, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. What's up, Deepak? Great to see you, dude. Thanks, Todd. Todd, where are you chatting with us from, dude? I'm Stefan. It's great to meet you. And yeah, for everybody new, my live shows are always free. They always will be. So when I'm not outside and I'm home, we do free phone readings if anyone ever wants to call in. Yeah, I mean, I started the show with the intention of trying to help other people go through a lot of the shit that I had to go through in my life. You know, I never want to like profit or like exploit off other people's like pain. You know, it just doesn't feel right to me to charge somebody for that. Oh, you're in Maine? Todd, I love Maine. I'm actually pretty close to Portland. I'm like 4 hours away from Portland. Well, I have cards blowing away. I love Maine. It's one of my favorite places, camping. And I love Portland. feel like I lost a card here. Okay, I'll go get it later. All right, sorry guys, I keep getting distracted. Yeah, Todd, it's great to meet you, dude. Oh, you're in... Okay, yeah. Yeah, Portland's great. All right, Spirit, what's the general energy? Love it, guys. Love it. Beautiful. Guys, we are just in our independent energy. Just appreciate, this is a card of appreciating what you have. Nine of Pentacles. You know what never shows up when I pull a card? Like Eight of Swords for the collective. This is a card of just taking inventory of what you've accomplished and enjoying it. Like it's an energy of independence. I know this isn't a cup energy. To me, it's like a self-love card. It's about like gratitude for what you have. Whether you have a lot or little. It's also a card of generally somebody being like recognized for being really skilled for something that they do that's unique. I actually heard this on another show. Like the grapes on the Nine of Pentacles signifies something like very specific that not everybody has. So it's about like maybe you offer something, you have something like a skill that's very unique and not something that everybody else can offer. So you needed to hear that? Me too. Card of Independence. It's good to see this after a breakup. 2020 on the clock. Thanks, Diamond Heart. I have to be better about... Hey, Diamond Heart, can you Google what the significance of 2020 means? Two. I love synchronicities. Guys, you know what that means? When we keep following them, it means we're on the right timeline. Well, that's how I feel. Okay. All right, sorry. I think a couple people asked questions. Is there any space left on my body for tattoos, Deepak? Truthfully, not much. I have a traditional back piece that goes from like my neck down to my butt. I do have some space on my legs. You want to see my biggest tattoo? Here, I'll show you guys. It's my Chinese zodiac. I'm a dragon. Hey, Priya. That one hurt a lot. I will say, I mean, I used to kind of be like addicted to pain. And I mean, not in like a conventional sense, more almost like a self-sabotage energy. I just, you know, I mean, in my 20s, I was so reckless. And after I had my daughter, and I had to like grow up, like be accountable for somebody else, I think that's probably why I started getting a lot of tattoos, like a different outlet, since I couldn't inflict pain on myself figuratively. Yeah, it's also kind of meditative for me. I mean, in Buddhism, you know, enlightenment is through like suffering and pain. So I always try to think about that too. It teaches us a lot about ourselves. Oh, thanks, Deepak. Hold on, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm missing. Ginny, are you still with me? I'm sorry, I missed your question. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of questions. Hey, Tia Bia. Holly. Will you ever be over the death of my son and partner? Holly, I'm so sorry. Your son died? I'm so sorry. I couldn't imagine what that feels like. I don't think we really ever get over fully, like, people we care about dying. And you're not a downer. That's what this show's for. It's for us to help each other. You're not a downer. Don't fucking apologize ever for that, okay? No more apologizing for that. You will. You'll heal. You know, you can always keep a spot in your heart for it. It's okay to sit with pain like that. That's a huge deal. You know, I know this might sound stupid, and I in no way mean it. Wow, I just got a ringing in my ear. In a way where you might hold yourself like responsible, but I think it's really important to, you know, forgive yourself if you need to. He's still with you. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, I've had so many people in my life die. One of my girlfriends died in a car crash. I've had so many best friends die. I mean, Namira knows. I say it often. I started this show because I mean, I almost died in November. I came inches away from losing my life, and I watched my 1.5-year-old dog, who was like my best friend, like, she died right in front of me in my arms. And I know it's not the same as a kid, but I mean, I'm a father. I know it. Well, I don't know what it's like. I can imagine, but let's pull a card for you. Sorry, all my cards keep flying away. All right, guys, let's pull a card for Holly. Holly, we all love you here, all right? Your son's he's still with you. You know, you can feel his energy. Just know he's in a much better place. And he'd want you to be happy because he loves you. What do we need to tell Holly about her son? What was your son's name? Christopher. Did he like the water? Or... He watches over you. He's with your family who's passed over. I keep seeing birds. Holly, give yourself some grace, please. Hold space for him. You don't ever have to let his memory go. It's okay to love him and feel your sadness. Do you like to wear red, by chance? . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . you know? Um, that's how you honor him, by sending him love, knowing that he's with you. And get some sleep, my friend. Jesus. You don't sleep ever, do you? Get some sleep, Holly, please. Get a new pillow. I think you need a new pillow. I just got that message. Very unhelpful, but... Do you know I did coke last summer? I haven't done drugs in like a very long time. Okay, we love you so much, Holly. Well, I'm proud of you for that, Holly. I lost a couple friends to heroin. More than a couple. Mbappé. I like that transition. You know I did blow last summer, allegedly. And now you're asking if Manchester will win this year. They won't, sorry. Hey, Priya. Okay. Christy! Guys, show my moderator, Christy, some love. She works so hard for me here. Such a good friend. Christy was like one of the first callers ever on my show. And honestly, guys, I mean, I hate blocking people. I hate blocking trolls. I mean, as long as someone's not being like racist or being mean to any of you guys, I really don't like blocking people. I mean, those are the people who need our help the most, you know? And most likely the people who need their first sexual experience too. And I don't take things personally. If I did, I wouldn't put my face on YouTube. Oh. Thanks, Tia. That was really sweet. I am an open book. Definitely is difficult when it comes to that approach with dating. A lot of people don't know what to do with it. Or they think I'm lying or trying to be disingenuous, but... Oh, Holly, we're so glad you found this show too. We love you. Come back soon. Set a notification so you see when I'm streaming. Mbap, me too, dude. I'm really working hard. I'm a kind of like a self-loathing cigarette smoker. I do try to... Not that it supplements it. I do try to exercise very often to tell myself it's okay, but I know. I think I need to try and quit soon. All right, you guys shouldn't have put me off on that tangent. Okay, Tia, let's find out. And I'm so sorry if I missed a bunch of questions. I'm on my phone, so I can't really see. I can't really scroll up if I miss anything. Tia, it's so great to meet you, by the way. I'm Stefan. Okay, let's see. You had a date with a Pisces man. What's his name? Thank you so much, Namira, for saying that. Yeah, for everybody new, my show is always going to be free. always. It's how I think pay back some of my bad karma from my 20s. And I also just don't believe in exploiting or profiting off people's like tough times. With that said, please donate to the show if you can. You know, I quit my corporate life to do this for free because I believed in it and I felt like I needed to. Your donations mean so much to me. There's a couple ways to donate in the video description. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I just started this show, so I'm actually pretty close to being able to do super chats, which I think should be helpful. I'm actually very close. I think I'm like, I need 1,000 more watch hours. I have 2,000, so. Okay, Tia, let's see what's going on with Steven. Where do you live, by the way? That's good, Mbap. Mbap, what's your name, dude? I don't think this is interesting content. A-Rock. I'm just trying to help, you know, help anybody I can. But I do appreciate you, I do appreciate that you're here. I mean, you have some interest, I guess, in staring at me. Oh, East Coast? Cool. Oh, yeah, I'm in New York. Okay. Do you have facial hair, Tia? What do we need to know about Steven? Oh, the $12 reading? Yeah. You know, I took that down because it didn't seem like anybody was interested, but I do, Lila. Yeah, if anyone's interested in it's not a private reading. Those are $50, but all you have to do is make payment and just email me a receipt and you just ask your question and then I'll send you a video recording answering your question. All right, let's see what's going on, Tia. He does have facial hair? Okay. Is it like dark brown? Like very dark brown? Okay. Oof. This is beautiful. What are his... This is like, what the hell's going on here? I got Judgment and the 10 of Cups. Who has a kid? Thanks, Mbap. Appreciate you, dude. Kushagra, nice to meet you, man. This feels like a divine intervention connection of sorts. I don't know. What's going on with Judgment? Oh my gosh. This is like the universe. This is bigger than you guys. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Cherish this. You guys each have a child. This is beautiful. Hey, take this slow. Really get to know each other. This is, ooh, I just got chills. This can be something really deep, Tia, okay? Get to know each other. Like, don't rush it, okay? Wow, I have my arm hair standing up. And just remember, it's okay to be vulnerable and open and honest and ask tough questions to people. It's how we really get to know somebody. You know, I mean, like, emotional connection is so important in a relationship. I mean, to me, it's like everything. That's like what turns me on in a relationship, you know? I mean, I've dated enough like beautiful faces. You know, sometimes you need more than that if you want something sustainable. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys, I have all my cards are flying away from my other decks. What do we need to know? Learn about each other. Be inquisitive. Stay grounded. Tia, this is for you. Don't be impulsive with your words. You know what I mean, too. All right? No, don't pop off when you get upset, all right? You know what I mean, too. Hey, Rock, I am in New York, dude. Yeah, I'm in the Hudson Valley. Where are you? And if you both really want this to work, you need to really let go of old baggage, okay? Like fears, like doubts. If somebody proves themselves to be somebody like honorable, that's what you need to trust. You need to not fall back in old patterns of like petty arguments. Guys, just remember, like, when you are like in a relationship with somebody and you fight and you argue, nobody, like, you know, nobody wins. You know, like, nobody wins. You guys win together, you lose together. I mean, just remember, if you're like in a petty fight with somebody and you feel like you won, you got something on them, you still have to go to sleep next to that person. You know, you win together, you lose together. It's funny, like, I feel like we have so much patience and empathy for like fucking strangers. And it's like, we get to this place sometimes with somebody that we truly love, where it's like we're the least patient, like the least kind, the least thoughtful about what we say to somebody like that in our life. So just remember that. If you have somebody that really cares about you and is honest, don't take that for granted. Oh, you're in New York a month ago? Right on, dude. You're in Central Asia? That's on my list. That's like one of the only areas of the world I haven't been to yet. We're at Central Asia. It's great to meet you. Tia, this is beautiful. Try to stay grounded. And you need to find things to do with your energy, okay? Invest your time in reading or learning something. Uzbekistan. Wow. Hey, Svetlana. I hope that was helpful, Tia. This is beautiful. Guys, just remember, we have free will. So even something that's meant for us, we can fuck up. Okay? By getting in our ego, you know. Do I see kids for you? Do you want more kids, Tia? Because if you do, then I absolutely see more kids for you. Deepak, we just pulled cards on this, dude. Didn't we just pull cards a couple days ago, brother? It looked great. It looked great. We got that message. Take it. Hold on to it. Be patient. We got to wait for things to come in. I know I'm so impatient. Just remember, guys, time is not a linear, it's not linear. It's cyclical. You lost a child? Jeez. You're the second person that said that today in the chat. Guys, it never ceases to amaze me how similar, I feel, and how, you guys share so many experiences with me and with each other, you know? Um, I started this show and decided that I wanted it to be free. I mean, if only just to remind us, like, that we're not all so different, all the stuff we go through. I mean, we create so many reasons to, like, not like someone else or not like a group of people. We all go through the same shit, just at different times in our life. I mean, I feel like you guys, I mean, anybody who finds this show, in a lot of ways, I feel like mirrors me. A lot of the things that I've been through, just on, like, a different time and space. I'm so sorry you lost somebody, Tia. But you absolutely will have another child if he wants one too. And I don't know how long you've been dating, but if that's something that's truly important to you, let him know, okay? Because you know what you don't want with somebody? If that's something that's truly, truly important to you, having a child, you don't want to find that out a year later after dating them that they absolutely don't. So, that's the whole thing about being open and honest. And obviously, I'm not telling you to scare somebody away, but, when you have conversations about, like, what both of you are looking for and want out of a relationship, what's important to you, that's the things you want to talk about. Sounds like you guys are going to have another child. Make sure you invite me to the wedding. I am technically an ordained minister. Ordainme.org. I married my friends in Canada, so I don't want to be your officiator, but I'll definitely come to your wedding. Or if you need a dancer for your bachelorette party who reads tarot. Okay. I'm going to go retrieve my cards right behind the screen real quick, and then we'll answer some more questions. Tia, great to meet you. This looks beautiful. Talk about your pain, Share deep parts of you. And if he loves you, or if someone loves you, they'll listen, and they won't run from it. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Priya. Priya, didn't we pull cards for you about this? It's good to see you again. Did we pull cards on this already? I can't remember. And guys, please subscribe if you're new, and please give me a thumbs up if you like the show, or a thumbs down. Okay. What happened between you two? Hey, Svetlana, didn't we pull cards on this recently? I can't remember if we did. We'll pull a card for you. Priya, tell us a little bit what's going on, so I can make sure I'm getting you good messages here. Yeah, I know it's night. I know. You're in India, right? Yeah, what's happening with this guy? Why are you in no contact? Yeah, I know. Why? Because if this guy's like a scumbag who doesn't appreciate you and is playing games with you, I don't want to pull cards on him. I want you to be happy with somebody who appreciates you. Oh, thanks, Mbap. I really appreciate that, dude. Well, I just started this show, like a couple months ago. YouTube requires you to have like 3,000 watch hours. I did read that it takes like I think a lot of channels, it takes them like a year or two to get there. I'm almost there somehow. So once I get there, yeah, I guess, start monetizing, which would be nice. All right, it'll at least be easier for people to donate through Super Chat. But yeah, so guys, when you watch, it helps. I think I'm at 2,000 hours, and I started the show in February. Truthfully, I kind of been slacking the last 2 months. So I'm sorry to all of you. Fucking women. Got a little sucked into a relationship. Probably not that I should have. Yeah, that I shouldn't have. But I'm back now. And single. And I wish her well. She's a sweet girl. Okay. Arranged marriage. Damn. It's crazy. You know, I can't imagine what that's like. I do have to say, like, I mean, I have a lot of subscribers from India. It seems like it causes such stress on people. I mean, I couldn't begin to understand what, like, I know it's a cultural thing. It's crazy. I mean, to me, it's like you love who you love, you know? But I feel like there's so much pressure on people that I feel like, I mean, so much pressure on some of the subscribers from their family, like expectations. I'm sorry. Do you like this kid? That's the first question I'm going to ask you. Totally, Todd. I'd love to pull a card for you. Do you like this kid, Priya? Let me go grab my cards that flew away. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. You do like him? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Have you talked to your parents about it? This might be hard to pull cards on. Because it sounds like it's not your choice or his. You know what? If you guys like each other, just do it. Clearly, that's me not understanding the cultural implications of arranged marriages, but you know what? You should never, ever, ever let someone tell you who you can or can't be with. And I know that might come off like as ignorant because I don't live in India. I can't possibly understand what it's like to be in that culture. But I stand by that, you know? Be with who you want. Life's too short. It can't just be about like image or money or, you know, it's got to be about something more than that. All right. Let me pull a quick card. I don't even know what this is going to be tough. Spirit, what do we need to know about this for Priya? I'm sorry, Priya. That sounds really stressful. Maybe your parents and you should go have a conversation with their parents if you want it. And maybe, yeah. Or maybe you and this guy, maybe you two, you know what? Priya, this is not a tarot this is not a tarot question. This is my advice to you, okay? If you two really like each other, you tell both of your parents together. Sit down with both his parents and yours and express that, okay? That's what you should do. You don't need tarot for this, all right, hon? If you two really want to be together, You tell them together. All right? And we believe in you. You're a grown woman. You deserve to be happy and make your own choices. Like, cultural expectations be damned, okay? You deserve to be happy. And if you two like each other, your parents should not be able to come between that. And you two should express to them in a nice, kind way, all right? And we got your back. You know what? Let me go look at flights real quick. I'll come out and help, okay? I think I still have a couple suits in the closet. Love you. Come back and let us know how it goes. Talk to your, what is your boyfriend? Talk to your boyfriend. And if he really cares about you and he's got, you know, and he's got some backbone, he'll do it with you. And that's how you'll know he's the right one, if he's willing to do that with you. Okay, who's next? Todd, you still with us, dude? Guys, I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. Usually, when I'm at home on my computer, I can see all the chat questions so I don't miss anybody, but I have like a really short feed. Priya, we have all the answers within us already. Tarot is a tool to help us find deeper parts of who we are, you know? And that's not a Stefan quote. That's out of one of the best tarot books I've ever read, and it's the truth, and we always forget about that. You know, we have all the answers. We know what to do because we have free will to control our own lives. Always. You know? You know, if cards say that you're going to meet the love of your life and you're so sad and depressed and you don't leave your house, or you reject people who really care about you, guess what? You're not. At the end of the day, it's what we say and do that matters. That's what matters. And it's been able to look back and be like, you know what? I did the right thing for myself. I led with love. I tried to be kind. That's how I try to live. All right, Svetlana, let's pull a quick card for you. Let us know how it goes. Listen, I know that this is scary, okay? I'm not trying to like minimize how big of a deal this is for you. And I know that this is doing that. But I believe in you. Think about how good it's gonna feel to do that. That's like you taking your own power back. And again, you're gonna learn a lot about this guy, okay? Because if he won't fight for you, and I hope he does. Let me see what his feelings are for you real quick. I hope he does, because if he's willing to sit down with his parents and yours together so you guys can tell them what both of you want, that's somebody you should hang on to. If he's not, and I know this might be hard to hear, that's your answer, and you need to be okay with that, because you want somebody in your life who's going to fight for you and isn't afraid to stand up to like their parents, or is going to, you know, okay. He wants this with you, big time. He sees something long-term and stable with you. He's fucking sad, excuse my language. He's so sad over this, just like you, because there you two are. He feels a spiritual connection to you, and you do to him. Do this, okay? We believe in you here. Let us know how it goes. And you know what? I hope that this really works for you big time. That would make me feel good that I was able to help you with that. And I'd love to go to your wedding. You're so welcome, Priya. We believe in you. Believe in yourself, okay? Find your voice. You got everything you need to create the life for yourself that you want. Love you too. All right. Card for Svetlana, then my new friend Todd. And guys, I'm at 3%, so I'm going to try to not wax so much poetic, as someone I once knew used to say. I'll try to speed it up a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to go home and keep streaming. So set your notifications, and you'll see when I'm on again later. All right. Spirit, what can we tell Svetlana? Svetlana looks good. Limitless potential, girl. Limitless potential, inspiration, exploration, excitement. Go after what you want, okay? Go after something that inspires you. The universe isn't going to give you a job that you're not even excited about applying to, okay? But you got limitless potential. It looks good. This is a great card. A lot of passion, fire. All right. All right, Todd, what's going on? What do we want to pull cards on, brother? Hey, Christina. I would love to pull cards for you. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Stefan. Where are you chatting with us from? My phone's at 3%, so I'm going to go home and stream again from my computer. So if I miss you, or I have to end short after Todd. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed and you have your notification set. You'll see that I'll be back on probably in like the next hour. So, oh, I'm Stefan, Priya. I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself to you. I think so. That's a card of like new change. I think so, Svetlana. Hey, Queen. Todd, are you still with us, dude? I'm doing great, Queen. I'm immaculate vibes today. Aw, you're so sweet, Christina. Thank you. Well, I mean, if you like my vibes, that means we have the same vibes, so I like your vibes too. Oh, you're welcome, Svetlana. You're sending love. I feel it. All right, Todd, is Todd still here? If not, we can pull a quick card for Christina. Actually, Christina, you know what? Let me be a gentleman about this. I don't want to shortchange you and leave you on the edge of your seat in the middle of a reading as my phone dies. I'm going to go home and do another live stream from my computer. Okay? Todd, you too, dude. You guys will be first up when I log back in on my computer. So just set a notifications. You'll see when I'm streaming. I'm sorry, I'm at 2%. I don't even think I can finish doing a reading for either of you. I'd love to. I wish I could keep going here. I'd sit here all day. At worst, maybe I'll just go home and charge and come back. So, yeah, Queen, this is it's like a minute away from my house. I'm surrounded by woods. I have like a couple acres at my house. Christina, it's great to meet you. Todd, I'm so sorry, dude. For anybody who wants to just stay in touch with me on Instagram and just say hi, doesn't have to even be for a private reading. It's in the video description, the White Dog Tarot. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll be back on soon.